Hello, welcome to Batch Notes, your weekly show on the video game news you need to know about. My name is Cesar Torres.
Hey, my name's Naomi Kyle.
Let's jump into your weekly Patch Notes. McKenna,
Hey.
Naomi.
Hello.
Today is August 29th. You know what that means?
What does that mean?
It is National Lemon Juice Day.
Don't you just love lemons?
McKenna, you love lemons, right? You
No,
love...
don't do it. No, why? Why would you do
Okay,
it?
what is that? What? Are you chewing it? What is
I'm
this?
chewing... Yes, it's lemon. It's like a lemon salt packet, and I chew on it so like I can. Basically, the way I chew it is like tears it open, and it allows me to like suck on it and like.
Okay, but you don't eat the wrapper.
I don't eat the wrapper.
Okay.
No, I chew on it to like poke holes in it, and then like I can suck the lemon juice out of it.
And that's easier than just tearing it and pouring it.
It's how I grew up doing it.
I made the mistake of pouring all of it
the whole
directly
thing
onto my
into her mouth.
tongue. Would not
Oh my
recommend.
God. That is insane. Did you like deal with ulcers after that or anything? Because like lemon juice is that's
No.
a lot of acid.
Yeah, yeah, it was.
She ruined her taste buds for the rest of the day, probably.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd imagine so.
Let's look at the rest of the week, shall we?
Yes.
Tomorrow, it is
It's-
Frankenstein Day.
Frankenstein Day.
Yeah.
Like the doctor or the monster?
It just says Frankenstein. It might just be the book.
So just
Probably just anything encompassing that franchise.
interesting.
Frankenstein Day is we are celebrating all the details surrounding the classic novel.
Oh,
Mm.
wow, it's a lot of stuff.
On August 31st, which is Tuesday, it is Eat Outside Day.
I like that. That's
Oh.
doable any day.
Mhm.
Any day of the week is Eating Outside Day if you just
If
try
you
hard
want.
enough.
You make it a thing.
It is also National Trail Mix Day, so eat your trail mix outside.
Oh, there we go.
So it's you could have you could kill two birds with one stone with that one.
Exactly.
Have your lunch and trail mix in your lunch.
On September 2nd, it's World Coconut Day.
Oh,
I like-
beware, coconuts are deadly.
What?
They do kill more people than sharks.
Yes, they fall in people's heads.
Oh,
And kill people.
That makes a lot more sense where my head went. Yeah.
Did you get hit in the head with a coconut?
I may have.
Is this
I
a
mean,
real thing? You're like, I don't know.
I don't
Probably
know.
when I was a kid.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have recollection of it, which is exactly what the coconut will want to happen.
There's too much attention on us coconuts. Let's try to.
Exactly, right.
We gotta hit them harder so they forget.
September 4th is probably the most important holiday of all, and that is Beyonce's birthday.
Ah,
Mhm.
yes,
Mhm.
classic.
International holiday. Right
We'll
there.
all get in formation for her
We'll all put our
birthday.
hands up.
On Thursday, Fortnite announced their next big collaboration was not going to be another concert or even a streamer event. Rather, they introduced a Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. experience in collaboration with Time. The event features Dr. King's infamous I Have a Dream speech, which this weekend happens to be the anniversary of. The event takes place in an in-game version of the Lincoln Memorial where the speech took place, and there are many game modes scattered across the National Mall, such as a trivia quiz, a maze, a free-fall game, a relay race, and more. And completing these mini-games will take you to an excerpt describing a moment in history and a physical representation of it, such as a diner to represent the sit-ins and segregated water fountains. After completing all the games as a group, players get a spray that says DC63. And of course, Fortnite being Fortnite, players can wear whatever skin they want, and they have a preset of emotes for people to use as well, including a new protest sign emote that says Dream. This whole event led to a lot of response online. People angry, confused, praising it, etc. Khalif Adams from Spawn on Me, and friend of the show, said that the mode was lacking the feeling of pain that happened at these events, and that if anyone was trying to recreate any aspect of the civil rights movement, they had to go all in and not sugarcoat it. Blessing Adeoye Jr. from Kind of Funny said, I feel uncomfortable with the gamification of this, i.e. quests you can complete with other players. A lot of this takes away from the gravity of the actual history, in my opinion. It also doesn't completely align with the values of MLK, who was an anti-capitalist. Ultimately, the feeling around this is Fortnite is trying to do something new, and they could have done a better job. At launch, users could use any emote they had, so it was really jarring to see someone hit the whoa in front of Dr. King. But since then, Fortnite has disabled emotes and only allows their predetermined emotes, and even some of those emotes are a little questionable. What you said hit the nail. I think your description of it being disrespectful is hitting the nail on the head. But to me, it just seems like a weird collaboration that just wasn't really thought out properly.
I think it's a good start. Like it's something that could have been done well, but it just fell flat on its face.
Yeah.
And they learned. They clearly from the start actually they took precautions in a way because there are two emotes that were banned immediately. One was take the L, which was somebody puts an L on their forehead and they dance.
Mm-hmm.
And the other one is the laughing emote. Those two were immediately banned from this event. There's also no shooting, there's no guns, which is like very smart. But even then, they still have things to learn. For example, I don't think anybody should just be able to walk around with a Rick skin
No.
in this event. I don't think anybody should walk around like as Groot. I don't know, like it's really,
I
really
think
weird.
I don't know what would have been the correct way to do it. My immediate thought is like make it a concert presentation of some kind that
Mhm.
is controlled. You're there as your character in Fortnite, whatever it might be, banning certain skins, of course, and then you just have to watch the experience as opposed
Yeah.
to, like you said, gamifying it.
Yeah.
I don't think that was necessary, or even it just didn't help get the message across in any sort of way. Like what do you get? What do you learn? What educational purpose is there to going around and having to get acquire these different things and unlocking these different things?
I will say I did see some people mention like their kids were going into this event and they had like their 5-year-old kid asking them questions like, "Oh, what does that say on the water fountain, and what does that mean?" So I think that's what they were going for, but that's not everybody that's gonna experience this event either.
Yeah, not everyone's going to be able to, or
Yeah.
going to have that sort of curiosity. They're going to want to make fun of it,
Yeah.
or be disrespectful towards it in some way.
Overall, we'll just have to see what they do with this.
I think they could just, like you said, learn from it. And it's kind of disappointing that it happened in the first place the way that it did, because you can't take it back.
They can only improve on it. Gamescom opening night live was this week, and we didn't get many big new announcements, but we did get a lot of updates on stuff that we already knew. And when I say there's a lot of updates, I mean there's a lot of updates. Like, here's a list of the games I'm not going to mention, because there's a laundry list of games that I really want to get into details, or not too many details, but just like touch on. Let's get into it. Saints Row is a reboot for the franchise, featuring new characters, a new city in the American Southwest called Santo Ileso. I hope I said that right. And this game seems more grounded than the superhero things in the past games, but still wacky and fun. And will release February 25th, 2020. Marvel's Midnight Suns is a game that is being developed by the team that brought you XCOM, and it is bringing none of the game mechanics. Nothing in common with the XCOM games is coming into Marvel's Midnight Suns as far as gameplay mechanics is concerned. What is the gameplay? I honestly have no idea. We're getting an idea. We're getting gameplay footage September 1st. And we know that this game will feature a new character that has been being made for this game alongside Marvel, called the Hunter. This character is completely customizable and unique to this game. And this game is expected to release in March 2022. We also got updates on Halo Infinite being the multiplayer story featuring Commander Agrina, and her story will keep updating as the seasons progress in the multiplayer mode. We also got the release date for December 8th for the campaign and the multiplayer, along with that beautiful console and controller. Oh my god, I really wanted those, but they're sold out. Cult of the Lamb is a dungeon crawler game where you play as a possessed lamb on a mission to repay a debt. Cult of the Lamb is set to release in early 2022. UFL is a game about the sport of soccer. No, footy. No, football, whatever. We don't have much to go off of on this game, besides the fact that it is an online game, and that it is said to be free to play and also fair to play, whatever that means. It is coming to all major consoles and maybe PC. Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga is a collection of the 9 mainline Star Wars stories all in one comedic blocky game. Originally slated for this year, it has been moved to release next year in 2022. DokeV is an open world creature collecting game, and oh my god, I am actually very excited for this game. It looks so fun. The world looks so fun and vibrant, and I just want to run around this place forever. It doesn't look real. It looks like a dream. It's like Pokemon, but it also has a feeling of like Mario Odyssey, in which the world is so vibrant and beautiful. And then out of nowhere, there's just like a really dark dragon. I honestly hope we don't have to wait that long for this game to come out. Jurassic World Evolution 2 is also here with a new trailer showing the park building, and it looks really good. Honestly, I think I could have a blast. It had a scene from like one of the movies, one of the Jurassic World movies. The release date is set for November 9th, 2021. Speaking of simulators, Park Beyond gives you a chance to build the theme park of your dreams, and you can jump in sometime in 2022. Horizon Forbidden West finally got a release date in February 18th, 2022. Fall Guys is getting a really fun and cute collaboration with the Jungle Book, and hopefully I can get those skins, because man, Baloo looks so cute. Death Stranding is getting so many new features like jet boots that can slow down your fall, a robot buddy that can help you carry packages, you can replay boss matches, and you can make racetracks to race on, like, and there's so much more. I don't know how they did it. I don't know how they could fit all this into like a game, into an expansion, but they did it. And Death Stranding's director's cut is set to come out on September 24th. So recently it was announced that a very beloved indie game franchise that we love here on the show, Stardew Valley,
Yeah.
is being turned into an esport. My question to both of you right now, what is the prize money? How much is like the prize money for this? How much do you
100 grand.
McKenna?
Let's go. You know what? We'll add another zero into that. Let's make it 1 million. Go big or go home.
You always go big and it doesn't work out.
I know.
The prize pool that is being provided by Eric Barone, the guy that made Stardew Valley, is actually $40,000.
Oh,
Okay.
that's still
Yeah.
a chunk of change.
The event will have 100 challenges and will take it will last over 3 hours, and it'll have like 4 teams, I think.
Oh, wow.
So it's going to be a really intense competition. So I really want to see how this looks, though.
Will this be streamed or anything, or?
Yes, it'll be
will we be able
streamed
to watch it?
on Zach Unsurpassable Z Hartman. That's
Oh.
the guy.
All right.
It's going to be streamed on his Twitch channel on September 4th.
Oh, wow.
I'll be checking
It's
it
a
out.
one-time thing, right? It's not like they're not turning into a serious like esports league or anything. It's just going to be like a one-time
I think
event.
it's like an annual event type of thing. I think this is the first of many. What have you been playing?
Oh, that's easy. Mario Golf, and I just started Alien Fireteam Elite.
So what's Mario Golf like? Because I've been really wanting to jump into that.
It's really good. I would definitely play ranked if you're playing solo, and then with teams, play with your friends if you want to do like competitive stuff. It's just super casual and pretty easy to like get good at. You know, it's very forgiving. I know a lot of golf games that are way more serious and take like, you know, you have to consider 10 different 10 different things before you take your shot. But this one's just like, you know, it just boils it down to the basics, and I feel like you can get ahead pretty easily, and it's gratifying in that way. It doesn't make it too hard to get into. I think the ranked game is really fun too. I've been playing the ranked stuff. I'm in the top 1,000 right now of the world. I'm trying to get up to like the next top 100 if I can. But that it's a slow crawl. Once you reach like 25, well, depending how good you are at the game. And I was told by a lot of my friends when we were playing together, Gary and my friend Trisha, that I was really good at it, that I should play the ranked games because I was always beating their asses. And so I started playing, and I guess at my level, it took me to get to about like 2,500 ranked in the world to start really just inching my way. And then now I'm hitting like the grind part of it.
And what was the other game you were playing?
Alien Fireteam Elite, which just came out this week. Just started that. We were playing again. Trisha and Gary were kind of like our little. We always game together. We always like find new things to play, and it's pretty good. It's very smooth, and I feel like there's a lot to it. It kind of took me by surprise. I didn't expect for an Alien game to first of all capture the Alien vibe so well, and then to do it a team-based game like in the way that they have. I think it's just a lot of fun. It reminds me a lot of Outriders, which I was playing, but you basically just go on missions and you fight aliens.
Is it as scary as it looks? Because I saw a Let's Play of it, and the idea of like all those xenomorphs coming at you, just
Climbing on walls and stuff.
Yeah.
It's not scary. I personally, for me, I found Alien Isolation way more of a horror, scary, jump scare type game.
Mm-hmm.
This one's more like definitely if you're playing with the team, you won't get that feeling as much because you'll be like, oh, I've got the back of my team and we're crushing these aliens and we're getting through this mission pretty well. And I do feel there's there's an element to it that makes it a little bit lighter because it is primarily better experienced as a team-based game.
Anything you're looking forward to?
I really want to play Deathloop. I heard some people have early access. I can't wait for 12 minutes.
That's already out.
It's already out? Okay, that's something I'll play this weekend. You know, there's some Elden Ring news that we got today. It's looking good so far. What about you? Excited for anything?
That Marvel's Midnight Suns looks really interesting. We didn't get any gameplay of it, but I'm heavily interested in that one. Like
Nice.
I'm so interested in that one. Let's see. Oh, Jurassic World Evolution 2 looks good, which I know McKenna's excited for, right, McKenna?
Oh, very much so. Give me all the Jurassic Park stuff.
Especially if Jeff Goldblum is in it.
He's in it. Oh, game of the year.
Thank you for checking out this week's episode of Patch Notes.
You can find me anywhere on the interwebs, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. You can find me, just search Naomi Kyle on Instagram and the Naomi Kyle, and Facebook, I am Naomi Kyle Fans, but on everything else, should just be, you know, my name and my last name.
You can follow me at Caesar Towers. You can follow McKenna at PotterPants212. You can follow the show at Patch Notes Vids on Twitter, or link tr.ee to get all your links to the podcast services and the YouTube channel as well. Leave us a like, leave us a review, give us a thumbs up, give us a 5 stars, you know, all the good stuff, all that jazz. Leave us a comment. What did you think of the show? Thank you for checking us out, and hopefully you can join us next time when we give you your weekly Patch Notes.